In this video, I will share with you 3 main ways on how to give a man uncertainty to love you forever. Hello, my name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women. For the awesome high-value women secrets, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And just before I will share with you those 3 key ways on how you can give a man uncertainty to love you forever, don't forget to take my free self-awareness test to find out are you a woman of high value or low value, which I will drop down in the video description box below. And if you like my merch, chase goals and not the drama, as always, you can get it in my YouTube store. A lot of people say that guys want what we cannot have, or that you must play games for a man to fall in love with you, such as hot and cold, for example. Creating situations to make him jealous, giving him mixed signals, being totally and completely selfish by blindly putting yourself first, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on. Now, I'm not saying that this stuff does not work. It does work on teenagers and men that are in their early 20s. And it does also work on men that are in their 50s, for example, stuck in the Peter Pan land and never plan to grow up. However, even though all these games do work, overall they are very toxic. They mess up with your self-esteem, self-value, and his and your mind. For example, by giving him hot and cold, you're showing him that you are not trustworthy. By canceling on the dates here and there, you are showing him that you are unreliable. By purposely flirting with other men and making him jealous, you can come across as easy and cheap. If you will behave this way long term, he will lose all his respect for you, and without respect, there is no love. Yet, the only reason these games do work because of the idea that he cannot have you because you're being a challenge for him. However, we can give him a healthy amount of uncertainty and make you a challenge in a most healthy, self-respecting and loving way instead. And here I will share with you 3 ways how you can do just that. So the number 1 way on how to give a man a healthy amount of uncertainty is to let him be a man, is to let him be masculine, is to let him chase, pursue you, prove himself that he is the one for you. Nowadays, we ladies get it really wrong. We are really influenced to chase men, to pursue men, to show them that we are really interested in them. By behaving in this modern way, unknowingly, we actually end up pushing men away and turning them off. Why do we turn men off behaving this way? Is because this is a very masculine behavior. Straight men are not attracted to other men. They are attracted to women. And for a man to be attracted to a woman, he needs to be the one pursuing her. He needs to be the one charming her. He needs to be the one showing interest to her. So he needs to be the one calling her, asking her on the dates, sweeping her off her feet, buying her flowers, taking her for dinner, being generous, taking the lead, paying the bill, etc., etc. So when you ladies jump into this 50-50 thing and you suggest to split the bill, you suggest to meet halfway there, you text him first, you arrange the dates, you confirm the dates, you are behaving not feminine, you are behaving masculine. And not only that you feel yucky, you don't feel good because you're not fulfilling your own needs as a woman, you're also turning him off because you're not fulfilling his needs as a man. So as I said, number 1 thing is let him be a man and let him lead, let him initiate, let him pursue. This way you're gonna give him a healthy amount of uncertainty by being what? a challenge. Number two, a high value way to give a man uncertainty is by standing up for yourself, by not trying to please him, especially when he is wrong. Usually the way things go in the beginning, the guy charms the girl. If you behave correctly, he pursues her, sweeps her off her feet, he goes out of her way to please her. She starts to really like him, and then she starts to please him, which is nothing wrong if the pleasing is happening in the healthy way. We as people, we should always please each other. We should be pleasant to one another. We should enjoy each other's company, right? However, a lot of times when the guy feels that he's got the girl, he might start to test you to see, can you stand up for yourself? Can you stand your ground? Are you a woman who respects and values herself? Are you a woman who has her own opinion? Or you will just do everything in order to please him because now you're head over heels in love with him and you will be just ready to jump whenever he clicks his fingers. So ladies, when you're gonna start to feel here and there that perhaps you're being tested by him, or perhaps he started to disrespect you here and there, or maybe you disagree with something that he's saying or he's telling you to do, stand up for yourself. Show him that you're not gonna do things in order to please him, especially if what he's telling you to do is wrong for you. And by not jumping whenever he clicks his fingers, by setting up these boundaries, you're showing self-value, self-respect, self-worth, and at the same time you're giving him that healthy amount of uncertainty, showing him that I am mature and a grown-up woman and I can think for myself. And if I can see that what you're telling me to do is wrong, I will stand up for myself and you will not be able to control me. And moving forward, you will prevent him from taking you for granted long term. And the number three way on how to give a man a healthy amount of uncertainty is keep your value. Don't give away your value, your life for him. As I mentioned in the tip number two, when a guy meets a girl, he charms her, seduces her, etc. The girl falls for him. She gets so swept off her feet and she truly falls for him. It's very natural then for girls to start putting this guy on a pedestal and to start taking their life, their hobbies, their friends, their family members, their goals for granted because they are having so much fun with this guy being charmed by him, right? But ladies, this is a very dangerous path to take because when you start to take for granted your life, you lose yourself as a person, lose your value, you lose your worth. Instead of being a girl that he originally fell for because you had your whole life going for, now he will start losing attraction for you because now you're not a girl with a happy, fulfilled life that he originally met. Now you're more like a baggage for him. So ladies, this is the third way on how to stay a challenge for a man, is to control yourself and keeping your value, keeping your worth by not taking yourself for granted, by not taking people around you for granted, and by not taking your life, goals and dreams for granted. This way you'll stay a challenge for him. This way you'll keep a healthy amount of uncertainty for him because you'll keep growing as a person. You'll keep him interested in you by being interesting and by being interested in yourself, in your life. Even though these tips sound very simple, they are more than enough, as it keeps the trust in a relationship, it keeps security, it keeps curiosity, not to mention that you're making him feel good by fulfilling his masculine needs and letting him come to you. While in the meantime showing self-value and self-respect by teaching him through boundaries how to value and respect you. And this is, my ladies, is exactly how you give a man a healthy amount of uncertainty to love you forever. So ladies, if you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Join Greta's High Value Women's School, where we are all in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is called Ladies Relationship Coach. And for one-on-one group coaching or coaching with a member of my team, book me through my website, which is called gretabereisaite.com. Ladies, if you didn't get it yet, I'd strongly suggest for you to have it. If you truly want to become a high value woman, get my High Value Women course, which you can find on my website gretabereisaite.com, and I'll put a link in my video description box below where exactly to get it, and as a pinned comment under my video. What the course includes is everything that you need to know about being high value woman habits, high value woman behaviors, how to be a challenge for a man in a healthy way, how to set healthy boundaries in a relationship, games men play, have the knowledge and feel safe so you don't get manipulated, emotional control, etc, etc, etc. And as I said, you can get that course in my video description box below and as a pinned comment under this video. Thank you for watching, my queens. Kisses from Dorset.